Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. I got it beat. I got it. It goes on.
Sometimes the greatest rush is not rushing at all in the all-new Nissan Milan.
We live for the NWSL on ESPN. That's for the trend spin.
It's Bombauer gonna get it.
For fandom so fierce you can feel it. And we are here for it. The NWSL on ESPN.
This week's ABC Hockey Saturday game features Dylan Larkin of the Red Hot Detroit Red Wings battling to make the playoffs as they get ready to take on the Vegas Golden Knights. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern Saturday on ABC Sports and on ESPN Plus. Two of the greats in Philadelphia hockey history. Clark, Tony Perron, posing with statue and the trophy, the hardware, the NCAA Wrestling Championship hardware. We are up in the hockey booth, high atop Wells Fargo Center, bringing you the action as we go back to 157. Antrell Taylor, the 3 seed. Conway, Missouri, his opponent, 3-1 here in this first period for Taylor.
Wrestled well toward the end of the year. And Taylor being a 3 seed has proven that he's wrestled hard throughout the year by earning the 3 seed.
3-1 lead for Taylor. Let's go back to the brother combination. This is Ethan Miller. The Millers, Coach Clemson of Maryland. He is leading Chase Saldate, the former Spartan turned Wolverine. Saldate has 1 year in Ann Arbor, trailing 6-2 as Miller gets another takedown.
You know, Saldate, comes over to Michigan just trying to get over the hump, been around the 12th guy, and has never been on the podium. And right now, even though it's had a heck of a year, he was the #1 seed in the Big Ten, and he's got under control right now. Alex Leather's done a good job of rebuilding his program. It's been a process. And they're building, they've got their people in, they're upperclassmen there. He's expecting a good NCAA championship for the Terrapins.
You go back through the history of Maryland wrestling. They had a dominant run in the ACC with the team titles transitioned into the Big Ten. And as Rock talked about, Coach Clemson starting to make some headway. So really good young studs coming through that room. Miller, one of those guys, the 10 seed, and a 6-3 lead over Saldate. And Saldate says, let's start on the feet. So 7-3, third period just getting started. Maryland and Michigan. Meanwhile, Antrell Taylor, the redshirt sophomore, returning All-American with the lead as we pay a visit to the end zone. Swisher and Seabrook, Penn and South Dakota State. Swisher hooking up that crate.
And he stayed high. Look how he hooked the leg. And then he's going to readjust to position every in it. And then again, takes 1 second. Philadelphia's Penn University, popping hands and throwing up fingers.
Gregor Chalaki and Stanford, young freshman, Ryder Downey, UNI. This could be fun at 157.
Indeed, it could be. Chalaki, and if you get a single on him, he's going to try to throw you. And Ryder Downey is in a position where you get in him, he's really good at defending. And we're seeing it right now. We call it scramble. Scramble is because you don't know what's going on. Kind of like when you crack eggs and you scramble this all over. That's why we call it scramble. Like you scramble eggs. When you see people rolling and scramble like that, big scramble eggs.
Saldate getting back into it, and now he has Miller on his back. Chase Saldate. It's down 7-2. Looking for the fall here for Michigan.
And if he doesn't get the fall, you just stay right here. You just ride it out. What a comeback by Chase Saldate. Look, a turn of events right here. He can just hold position. He doesn't have to do anything. Just stay there. As you said, TJ, just stay there and milk this clock.
15 seconds for Saldate to milk, and he won't have to milk it anymore. The fall Come from behind fashion for Chase Saldate of Michigan enjoying a pretty nice opening round.
What a relief for Chase Saldate to get through that and start on his way towards the podium.
Pretty tight to the best. Chalakian and Downey right now. Scoreless in the second period. Ryder Downey, the sophomore, Indianola, Iowa, one of 4 captains for Doug Schwab and UNI. He is a gritty wrestler, and you're going to hear that adjective used a lot when describing the UNI Arsenal wrestlers that they have here in Philadelphia. Downey came up with the idea of scrapping Fridays. This is a situation for UNI back in Cedar Falls where they get together during the off season each and every Friday, and they just scrap with one another. Downey trying to get to that way. He is in. Chalakian tried to thrust and throw him over. Downey just bunkers down even harder.
Good job here by Downey to push that angle away and pop the head to the side. He's in a great position here to get the takedown and hit the takedown. Ryder Downey is pretty tough on the top position. Keep the pressure forward. With cross wrist. He had some cross. You see, his right hand is crossing, grabbing the wrist. He's really doing a good job here, keeping the pressure forward. Watch your roll here by Gregor. Yeah, they're being ferocious on your feet. Now, to a point where you're not giving anything. Points are so hard to come by in the NCAA tournament. You don't want to give up anything. And we're going to end this period.
Three nothing Downey, 49 seconds of running time. They march into the third period. Penn State back to work with Shane Van Ness, one of the more explosive, offensive-minded wrestlers in the country.
Yeah, workmanlike here. Van Ness comes up, gets the head there with the arm, and stretches out the legs, and now reverses, settles in, cuts the chest.
The chipping profile. What about the CBD?
Gonna come over with the right arm.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter what you want. That's a higher than that's not. Yeah.
Van Ness coming into the tournament, 77% bonus rate. That's the highest of any 149-pounder in the country. It's one more in that column with the fall for Penn State. Big 12 champion in Zerman right now. Northern Colorado, 3-0 lead. Takes on Blake Sido of Brown. Second period, a minute 30 to go.
Really team that you want to pay attention to, Coach Jordan Lane, and doing all the right things. A really strong coaching staff and starting to get the recruiting in a direction round. Team to pay attention to, not necessarily next year, but in the future.
Northern Colorado, one of those teams as well that could really make some noise this week when you look at who they have. Zerban, Aliris, Toronto, the Big 12 champion. Poulin, Steve O'Poulin coming through in the lightweights.
Yeah, guy that really can move forward. Really can move forward and score points. It's another good match here. I mean, a returning national finalist before a team that is the 18 seed against all these tough rubbish.
Teamer coming off that national final loss a year ago to Levi Hayes, transferred from Arizona State in Iowa City. He's missed a lot of matches this year. Was off the mat competing for a couple of months. Had only wrestled 4 matches since November 23rd prior to the Big Tens.
got a shoulder harness too. So we know at this time of year everybody's battling some type of injury, some severe, some are nagging. But not only do you have to try to be physically, well, you got to be mentally tough because you just got to continue to go through. You got to wrestle through pain, wrestle through your weight, and then wrestle against athlete tough. Oh, nice double there.
Keep him in. There, great job. That's the way to neutralize Teamer. Teamer had the hamstring injury earlier, a little shoulder injury. You talked about it there. He's a little banged up, but I'll tell you, I love it. Did a nice job of getting through the head-hands defense and outputting one of the quickest guys in this tournament.
The number 2 seed here. He wrestled Lovett before, and he said to us that Lovett is unbelievably strong. When you blow through a double like that, that shows that you not only are explosive, but you are pretty strong as well.
Yeah, Johnny Lovett has been so consistent in his career for Central Michigan. A 6th-year senior, grew up in Miami, Florida. 5-time NCAA qualifier. He was 1 win away from All-American honors a year ago, and now in his final season, an impressive start in this opening period against the returning national finalist Teamer. 3-0 lead for Lovett through the opening period. 165 pounds. Sterling Barracuda. He wanted to be that guy in the crowded Penn State room. He made the decision to make the move to Utah Valley and first-year head coach Adam Hall. And then Peyton Hall. You talk about veterans and you talk about pride in your state. He represents West Virginia through and through, the Big 12 champion on deck.
Behold, a Boost Mobile Unlimited plan at a price that never goes up.
$25 a month forever. That's a great idea.
I know. I do all my best thinking in the shower. Well, I was in my office, and then light bulb. $25 a month forever. Oh, I hope somebody wrote that down. Well, I did. I'm learning a lot. Keep writing. I'm a marketing genius.
Hold on. New Bet365 customers get how much? That can't be right.
It's true. Join Bet365 today and get $150 in bonus bets when you bet $5, win or lose. You can spend them on bets like the spread, run line, and player props.
Well, there you have it. Bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets. Win or lose. And see why? It's never ordinary at Bet365.
Let's get real. Your bet's not perfect. But at Orgain, we support them all.
Yeah.
Whether you're toning up a bubble butt or powering through with that peach, Orgain is the protein-packed nutrition you need to achieve your goals. Orgain, it's real nutrition.
It's break right now.
Franklin University makes it possible.
Commercial. So, it's just regular commercial media timeout, and then it goes until like 2, I think. And then next session starts tonight at 6.
For independence, to battle for championships. Philly always stands its ground. Uncompromising.
Not really, but yeah.
And unapologetic. Now it leads to this: the NCAA Wrestling Championships in the heart of the city. History is made every day.
We welcome you back inside the Wells Fargo Center. First round action of the 2025 NCAA Wrestling Championship. Sean Kenny alongside Tim Johnson, Rock Harrison, Quinn Kestick, Matt Side. Tim, let's go back to your time to shine as we take a look at the upperweights.
Yeah, we've got George Mulvaney, Danny Bronico wrestling as well as he has his entire career. A couple of pit guys in Heller and Pitzer, and then one of the Stout brothers looking for their time to shine. Can they get on the podium?
Pitzer coming off his ACC title at 285 Panthers. We go back to Lovett and Teamer. This was one of the bouts. You look across all 10 weight classes. A lot of people had this one circled It has not disappointed. Love it with a 4-1 advantage.
And riding time does not make a
Yeah.
difference. Lovett has good head hands defense, meaning it's hard to get to his hips and his legs. He knows that Teamer has to come to him.
And
Well-
going to have to do it a couple of times. I mean, because it takes him down, tires him out. He's going to have to ride him out. Love it. Really
See, my thing, like, that I'm trying to get, like, I hound you and
A reminder, audience,
people that are heavy, I hound of, like, not just going straight to,
so we will continue to verbalize
going straight to, like, heavy weights and doing that. Because your body's not really going to be ready for it, and, you know, once you start doing heavy weights and
on the single, comes around, covers him. Wow. Teamer is in trouble, but he gets into a Peterson. He gets the 2 reversal, but Lovett does a really nice shot. Quick reaction by Lovett may have saved this match for him.
We're going to talk about that. They're going to talk about that. And they're going to see if they believe that the Peterson did occur.
And I think that Peterson did occur as we look at it, but if it didn't,
They waved it off.
wow. I mean, that's one of those things, man. When you have it, you don't need it very long, but waved off, Lovett really in control here. 46 seconds left. You're up 7-1.
So you can hear a lot of things about it. Coach Brandon saying, what's the explanation for waving it off? It said, was it lost control? So Peterson's one of those. So let's look at it. So he sits, spins through Peterson. He's still moving here.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's close. I mean, I want it if I was the if I was the guy coming from underneath. But hey,
One thing you look for in Nelson Peterson is the opponent fighting off his back. If he's fighting off his back, he said, I'm giving it up. This is a tough call here.
So Richland just setting the bookkeeping here. Central Michigan tossed the challenge originally. They did not think there should have been the points awarded. The officials said we're leaving it off. So they gave the brick back to Central Michigan. And now the officials are going to take a look at it. They made the decision. We want to take another look at it ourselves.
You start working on the officials early. Get in their heads. So going back to the situation where Teamer is back down on bottom, riding time has got to be adjusted. 53 seconds into the advantage. I love it.
really impressed with Lovett right here. Now all I have to do is keep position. Try to stay in the NCAA logo. But he doesn't have a stall call, so he can give it. He can run a little bit.
So he can.
30 seconds to go in this match. Lovett with a 7-2 lead.
And they did get the stall call there, but that's the first one.
What's going through the mind of Jabari Teamer right now? Came back. I mean, this is a stall right there. He gets back right out. I mean, it's got to circle just a little bit. So now it's 7-3.
He can take two more stall calls and still win. Lovett could. But you don't want to just back straight out. There's what Teamer does. Whoa!
And that was shiftiness right there.
Felt hip and feet. And great job. What an impressive upset win by Lovett.
Five-time NCAA qualifier. Back at 157 for the second.
You fucking kidding, Brands?
Coming off a MAC runner.
Number one, granted he had an injury, but this is what we do. We pay the number ones to come be the 18 seed and lose.
Watch the attack here and watch him lower his line.
Yeah.
Lovett did.
So, good job, Brands. Good job.
And then gets
Bad. 10-3. 10-3. 11-3. Yeah. Come on, Brands. What are we doing here?
The pin zone. Served at Northern Colorado. Big 12 champion.
continue to keep the pressure on. There's weird ways to score. It's, when I say weird, it's not typical. And right when it was wrong, he just stepped over. Once he stepped over, he just got the pin.
Ben flexes with the ball from Northern Colorado. Man trying to bounce back from a tough March a year ago. He was dinged up, injured, late in the year, but healthy and
I mean, that one wasn't.
and really peaking at the right time. In Campbellton, Virginia, Cam Amin, one of the transfers that David Taylor brought in for Oklahoma State. 1-0 Amin.
Monster ride here behind Mean. He's got riding time in his favor as well. So not only does Hamilton need to escape, he's got to score again.
Yeah, good point. I mean, he understands that he can give up one, not two.
We're going up here and then all the time. 1 not 2, 1 not 2. This is the prime example. Give up an escape, but don't give up a reversal.
Mean, Fish, Hamity, all in the Big Ten last year, and all at the same weight. They get to Oklahoma State and they spread it out. 57, 65, 74. Cowboys hit a little bit of gold when they got those three.
I'm so very impressed where you have wrestlers that have made a conscious decision to ride someone out in the third period. I mean, has done it. Got a stall call against him, so he's still got to wrestle smart. Good motion there. Really good job there by me. Tough, hard-nosed wrestling. 5 seconds left. Gritty win. All you want to do is win and advance.
Mean approaching 2 minutes of riding time. Very calm, cool, and poised David Taylor watching on. He'll get the riding time and a 2-0 win over Hamilton of Virginia.
Mat wrestling makes a difference at this tournament.
Look at the upper weights and the returning firepower. Keegan O'Toole up a new weight this season, the champion at 165. Levi Haynes, 157. AJ Ferrari is back. Last time we saw him, he was winning a national title for John Smith at Oklahoma State. And then Gable Stevenson, Greg Kirkley. Stevenson back, the two-time NCAA champ, Olympic gold medalist, made the decision to come back to Minnesota. Kirkley, the defending champion for Penn State. Some of the storylines that we're going to be dialed into as we hit these upper weights. The brothers, again, several sets of brothers competing, and right now both Bianchis are at it. So Little Rock.
One of the bright spots for Mark Manning in Nebraska, Christopher Minto. Minto Pinto. 1, 2, 5, 74 and 84. 55 and 74.
I've had salmon and egg, and then I eat an apple with some peanut butter.
Interesting how you always see with two wrestlers that are brothers, they oftentimes go to the same school. Sometimes when there's an age discrepancy, but many times when you have twins, they go, but it's always good. Going in with family.
Bianchi in a little bit better shape than his brother right now. Get lucky. So get to say that, get the escape. So that's got North Carolina State and Cedar one.
My man sent me my shit with cougars.
Joey Bianchi in a 9-1 advantage for Midfield.
Right there by Scott.
Before Eve, there was Lilith. Damn, that's actually. Lilith and Adam are equal and happy with their moving to heavy sets positions. Okay, deal.
Talking to the Little Rock coaches last week, and he was talking about the Bianchis when they were younger. Their movies, appropriately enough, for the Rocky Balboa movies, they would have their own Boxing matches upstairs in the Bianchi household. The thrill it must be, side by side, wrestling representing still this very young Little Rock program. Bianchi trying to hit that double near the edge. Scott knew exactly where he was as he circled out of bounds. Papalizio in that Wolfpack corner offering some free advice.
The returning All-American. He's been in the blood round before, so he knows what it is when he tight, gritty matches. Bianchi's doing a good job of pacing himself and moving forward. He's keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Makes me happy. Yeah. Good first step.
Was tied. 15 seconds to go. But he's still on Scott. Ties it. Goes down under Scott. Driving ahead. 6 seconds. And we will hit to sudden victory at 157 pounds. Scott, Matty Bianchi.
Scott's going back to that underhook. Keep the pressure moving forward. It's a little light on his feet.
Two wrestlers in face every situation possible. Both veterans in their respective.
My guy did the absolute fucking most. I'm low key going. I don't care if I have to pay this guy. I'm going to him. He legit put it in a bag. Okay, outside in. Put it in a bag. Okay. Inside the bag there was a box and 2 books. Okay. So it wouldn't move around. Okay, so I get the box out, I take the books off. He has it double wrapped, double taped. Okay, so I cut that shit. I open the box, and now I see another vac seal with a tin in it. And now that's vac sealed, and then it has my jars in it. That's crazy, bro. I'm going through this guy all. Yeah, that's how he sent it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Rocky Brothers tournament field of 330. Rocky Balboa will be certainly proud of what he just saw from Matty Bianchi. He threw that knockout punch to win his victory for Little Rock.
Lowe's knows you can find all this anywhere. But with My Lowe's Rewards, you can get free standard shipping on all this. It's a smart way to save. Download the app and join for free.
In this box, in this bag, this box, 2 books, okay? So take out the bag, take out the box, take out the books, and then it was this. It was this, back sealed in this, and then in this, it was wrapped up like that, you know, inside the.
As a new mom of 2, I'm so glad that I found the world's first
Good
3-in-1
for you.
shout shield by Energizer. It's the only quarter-lithium battery that we can safely keep it on to keep our baby.
Sometimes the greatest.
Oh my god! I can smell them through the joke. This is great. I haven't had RCC, bro. Yeah, it's it's fine. Yeah, I can.
The only time to walk in slow motion. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
We are live for Chick-fil-A.
This is great.
And it's Laura.
And one thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that sweet bun.
And that chicken filet was perfectly crispy and soft at the same time.
And that Smokehouse barbecue sauce, it's a lot of fun. And the brown sugar bacon definitely had a little bit more pizzazz. Also, the mac, one of the all-time greats.
Hard to believe how much goodness you can get in one bite.
Man, I'm getting hungry.
Real guests pay for their testimonial.
Round of the NCAA women's basketball tournament continues Saturday on ABC with two of the top teams in the nation in action. At 1 Eastern, Arkansas State takes on UConn at 1 p.m. Then UNC Greensboro plays USC. Tip-off at 3 p.m. The great Wilt Chamberlain, one of your favorites, TJ. Watching him back in the day.
Back in the day, but Bill Russell always got the best of him, but nobody outscored Wilt Chamberlain.
A wild one at 165. Jack Thompson, Northern Iowa. Drake Rhodes, South Dakota State. Rhodes, Billings, Montana. Billings West High School. Transferred in from Iowa. One of 3 Hawkeyes to join the Jacks this offseason. Jack Thompson, redshirt senior. 2-time NCAA qualifier for UNI.
Approaching about 1 minute left. Good screen. Really nice job by Thompson there of keeping the action going. Lower his level, went to one side, redirected, dropped to the leg on the other side, found the far leg, and secured the takedown.
This has to feel pretty good right now for Thompson, who ironically started his career at South Dakota State. Spent his first 3 years in Brookings. Made the decision to transfer, join his older brother Max, who wrestled for UNI. Max was an All-American for Coach Schwab, and right now Jack Thompson, a 12-8 lead late in this third period.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. He's in control. Just needs to keep Rhodes stretched out. And he's stretching that leg out there. And you're going nowhere when you've got your leg extended and hooked back there. And Thompson doesn't care whether he gets called for stalling. It's just about to win.
Thompson defeats his old team. UNI, a first-round win at 165. Just a few moments ago, as we continue with the round coverage. Again, if you want to follow all these individual matches, you can go to ESPN Plus in the Metcast. This was Andrew Sparks trying to put the finishing touches on the Citadel Knights. A 4-1 lead for Sparks.
See how he's defending by keeping his elbows in. You don't want your elbows out because that gives what's called a peek out. But when you keep your elbows in like a praying mantis, that allows you to control the scapula area, the shoulder blades. Good finish for Sparks.
4-time NCAA qualifier looking for his first All-American run. He starts with a 4-2 decision over Thomas Knights of the Citadel, who, incidentally enough, the Citadel with a really good year coming out of the SoCon. Time to pay a visit to the desert with Arizona State right now. They have a 6-4 lead. This is Nico Ruiz. It's Mayfield of Northwestern.
Ruiz did a good job of keeping that right foot in bounds. Nice shot there by Mayfield. Now he's got to bring that foot to the inside. Bring it to the inside. Slide, 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 slide. And tackle.
That was a good job of pulling him back as far as he could pull. One more pull is what he did, and that made the difference. Let's try to get in that situation, get him back as far as you can.
Yep. Really good job because he wrestled. His back was to the outside and he shot a smooth single and then shifted the motion and brought it back in.
Back to the center we go and a fresh start. 10 seconds remaining. Can Ruiz get out? Running time not a factor.
Tough wrestling there. A little upset there. But that's what happens. Very competitive now, you know. Nothing chippy, just we want to win so bad.
A three-time NCAA qualifier, Max Mayfield, advances 7-6, your final. You take a look at the storylines at this weight class. Mitchell Messenbrink, the storyline, the top seed, unbeaten this year. But you go back, push the rewind button last year. David Carr was able to slow down at least some of that Messenbrink offense. A 9-8 win for the Cyclone Drink. Terrell Barraclaw, Messenbrink's former teammate at Penn State, made the decision to transfer to Utah Valley this offseason, and he has put up double-digit points. Just blowing out Gary Fields right now, 10-0.
He's very good from a top position. When he puts a leg in, he has a figure four and continues to put pressure on the shoulders of the opponent. He's looking good in his first NCAA tournament. He has confidence. He does believe that he can go anybody in the country.
He called himself the Hunter coming into this tournament. And keep in mind, he has a win over the 2 seed Peyton Hall of West Virginia.
He does.
He has been that good for Utah Valley. The 4 seed is the highest for Wolverine at this tournament since 2021. You go back to Demetrius Romero, the upper weight. The 2021 NCAAs. Adam Hall in the backdrop. The first-year coach coming over from North Carolina State, the longtime assistant at Popolizio. Breaking the action. We'll be back with more from Philadelphia right after this.
Lowe's knows you can find all this anywhere. But with My Lowe's Rewards, you can get free standard shipping on all this. It's a smart way to save. Download the app and join for free.
Sometimes your work shirt needs to be for more than just work. Like when it needs to be a big
What? Sorry.
shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Or
Hello?
a cradle to cuddle in.
Hello?
Or when
No.
it simply needs to be a pillow.
Yeah.
Clothes are
My
more
bad.
than just laundry, which is why Downy does more
Yeah.
to make them softer, fresher, and better. Downy. Breathe life in.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
NCAA Wrestling Championships in Philadelphia. One of the major success stories of this tournament is the University of Northern Iowa. The Panther train has been rolling to a second place finish in the Big 12, and they've got hopes on medaling here in the national championships. Their story is more than just success on the mat. It's also overcoming some difficult situations in the last few years. They lived in West Gym for 100 years, both as a training and competition facility. And 2 years ago, they were evicted. The building was basically condemned, and they had to move into a new practice facility at USA Mat Club in Cedar Falls. The players basically moved the mats. They put the preventative mats up on the wall. They moved all the training equipment. It was a culture builder for Doug Schwab and his wrestlers. The new facility, it's on hold right now. They're in the process of raising money for a campaign. And their weight room is outdoors as that fundraising campaign continues. And they've had monstrous success led by their star, Parker Keckheisen, the 184-pound NCAA champ from a year ago. He loves to wear his comfy. Doug Schwab, known for his social media talks. They're viral. This is a team with culture and toughness. They've got 10 qualifiers, and already today we've seen the Panther train get started. What a great underdog story here in Philadelphia.
Lowe's knows the things you buy every week for your home. If you're a My Lowe's Rewards member, rewards you earn Save more with member-only deals, plus get member gifts.
Hi.
Free standard shipping. Join the street and get more with us.
Got
This week only at
coronavirus.
Domino's, get unlimited mini price pizzas for 50% off when you
Yeah.
order online. Choose any size, any crust, including new Parmesan stuffed crust, and any toppings you want. Get 50% off your perfect pizza or pizzas this week only at Domino's.
It's only the food.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do. And that goes with anything.
Find the things you love. Welcome to your Walmart.
Sometimes your work shirt needs to be for more than just work.
Yes.
Like when it needs to be a big, soft shoulder to cry. Or a crib to cuddle in. Or when it simply needs to be a pillow. Clothes are more than just laundry, which is why Downy does more to make them softer, fresher, and better. Downy, breathe life in.
Eric, we're talking about you and I, and what a year it's been for the Panthers, and they are continuing with that success today. 5-1 so far. Keep in mind, all 10 weight categories represented. They still have Simic, Keckeisen, Volker, and then Runyon, who made a double weight jump this offseason to fill the heavyweight. Strong start for you and I. This opening round session of the NCAA Wrestling Championships. A good one between a pair of All-Americans. Slaw of Ohio State, Lennox Wallach of Virginia Tech tied at 174.
You didn't mention two All-Americans. He's good with the inside trip. And Archer is just good in many positions.
Wallach in his first year in Blacksburg, the transfer. And an up and down regular season.
Turning on late in the year.
Nice.
Watch the inside trip when he goes up.